Bovine eyed is first. Even if someone else was here already, Bovine eyed is first.
I'm the welcome in. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's had a wonderful week and is looking forward to a very fun and relaxing weekend. And if you have to work at the weekend, I'm sorry, I hope it goes as quickly and painlessly for you as it can. Let's come and say hello to the chat. Who do we have? We have Andy Sloan, and call him Mr. James. Mr. James Ether is here, but as ever, Bovanoid is first. Despite there being other people here, I'm sure Bovanoid was definitely first. Hello, Enceladus, welcome in, and hello me in the chat. And if you like pina casalas, you are in luck because our resident chief hydration manager, Kizzy, is here in the chat. And we have a bandit coming in with a 30 stream streak. Thank you so much for the constant viewership, bandit. Thank you for being here. 30 streams in a row. And we have Mike, who is hyped for gambling. Gamble responsibly. Or don't. I mean, I'm not your mum. You know, Kizzy's going to get herself some dinner. What are you having for dinner, Kizzy? What's for dinner? The weather has suddenly changed here in the UK, or at least the area of the UK I'm in, and it's very, very warm. But because the windows in my flat face sort of west, it's quite cool all day. But now it's the evening, the sun's over there and low and shining right through. So it gets really, really hot in the evening in here. But that's fine. I'm sure we'll be alright. That's right, Mike, because he has to tell us what's for dinner. I know what Kizzy's having for dinner, but the rules are, I'm going to put it in my chat rules. I'm going to update my chat rules soon. I'm going to put that in there. Piggy, welcome in. And thank you for the 115 stream streak. How are you going on thinking about a stream game for me to do one stream of as your 100 stream streak reward? Thank you for coming in. I think that's every single stream since streaks were implemented for the channel. Kizzy is having roasted cauliflower with muamara and dried prosciutto. Overnight says, Piggy, please, your streak is massive. Put it away, Piggy. Put it away. You're shaming everyone else with your massive streak. And a sprinkle of pomegranate seeds, not on Piggy's streak, on Kizzy's dinner. Does sound nice. Although please food educate me. Kizzy, what's muamara? And am I saying it correctly? What's cauliflower? What's a cauliflower? No, I actually legitimately am not sure what muamara is. Or muhamara. Muhamara, says Bovanoid. Muhamara. And do you do deliveries of your food, Kizzy wonders Mike, a little bit to the north. We're going to do some more Sekiro. We're still on this monk and some other bosses. Basically, I've got to kill a boss of some description to be able to progress, whichever way I want to go. The monk is the one I've been doing. I could go away and do the Ashina Lord, whatever his name is. But then we'll be, getting the hang of a completely new, possibly just as hard boss. But we're going to try this monk. Let's head over to the game. And we're going to give this monk a go. Again. And we'll see how often it kills me. I mean, I have named the stream, titled the stream, and put in all the stream notifications that I put through Discord that I'm fighting the monk, so we should probably fight the monk at least a little bit. You can get your predictions in now with your channel points if you follow for how many deaths there will be this stream. Now, it has been a bit lower. Last stream I only died 15 times, and I was trying to fight this monk. But I did obviously have to go and do some resource gathering a few times, and didn't kill the monk, obviously. But the predictions are there. The monk is who I've been doing. Bovinoid implying that that is something... You can't do monks, though, really, in that way, in the way that Bovinoid's implying. You can't do a monk like that, because they've taken a vow not to do it, not to be done, not to neither do nor be done in that manner. Right, so that's right, we ended last time with a resource run. How many things do I have? 25. And let's just spend all my money on another 51 of them, why not? Murmara is a dip made of roasted sweet peppers, breadcrumbs, walnuts, and pomegranate molasses. Very nice. James is speaking of the fabled cauliflower. It's a veggie our parents told us we always needed to eat more of, and James thinks it's a hoax. Bovinoid would love a them self burger, a hamburger, even though it's made of beef. Is it not because the concept of the patty, did the concept of the patty originate in Hamburg and that's why it's a Hamburg? Because we call, or Americans at least, call a certain type of sausage Frankfurters. I'm pretty sure over here we just call them hot dog sausages because that's pretty much all we eat them in. I don't know what they're called in Germany or Frankfurt. Where are we going? We're going to the Ashina Depths and the watermill. Bovinoid's getting excited at the mention of sausage. I mean, imagine, as we call beef patties hamburgers, imagine if we called sausages beef sticks. Anyway, so in the Netherlands you call them Frankfurters. Good to know.
Hubert is love, Hubert is life.
Hubert is love, Hubert is life. There's a shark. Someone spotted a shark in these waters. Let's quickly, I should be safe here. Come on over. But you're not going to be safe from the vicious Hubert. There we go. Thank you for redeeming the Hubert shark attack. For those of you who don't know, this is Hubert, this is Creepers. They will do things to the camera for you for channel points. You can redeem them if you follow. And following is completely free. It costs you a click, but clicks are pretty much infinite. And they're completely anonymous as well. Nothing even pops up on screen, so if you do want to follow and lurk, you won't be called out. If you want to follow and be called out, you can follow and then ask to be given all the fuss you want. And I'll give you some of it. Not all of it. You know, you might want endless, constant fuss. Don't have the time for that. Bovinoid says Hubert does things, Creepers does things, Seth dies lots. I'm going to try, because I can still sneak up behind him. I'm going to try and get behind him or her. I'm not sure on the monks. I've seen conflicting information on the monks' gender. It's not even spawned. Did I come in here in my sleep and kill the monk or something. There you are. Can I get behind you and just cheese you? So I can sneak up on you. It's like the one boss, I think, so far anyway, that you can actually sneak up on. Like the one main boss. Hi. Can't be done, can it? It would seem not. This feels like it is just a case of a be patient and just very slowly chip at it, right? But I'm doing so little damage. I think the divine confetti, if I still have any, did boost a little bit. I don't think it boosted a lot. That's right, hit me while I'm using my items. I thought he was further away than that. It's not made a huge difference. I mean, I can now see the grey in the health bar when I hit it. Which I couldn't before, so maybe it is worth using. I'm not entirely sure where to get more if I run out though. Probably say when I run out. It's not a death, just a resurrection. There's a death. Sorry, Kizzy. Kizzy always gambles that I will have no deaths. Apologise. Maybe next time. Yeah, I only have one divine confetti left. I don't know where to pick up more. I obviously didn't die because no one's counted it. I must have, damn, there it is. What a pro gamer. Now, the secret is though, Mike, I'm such a good gamer that for entertainment purposes, I can make it look like I'm a shit gamer. And that's exactly what I'm doing. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I still want to get the first strike in by coming in behind the monk. Even though I can't cheese it. Let's do a big spear thrust. Right up his butt. Get away. Get away. Mike thinks the monk just wants to be friends. Why can't we be friends? Back up we get. And there's death number 2. Did firecrackers work against the monk? I can't remember. It's been 2 weeks. Let's have a look at, well, I've got it equipped. Okay, we've got that. Let's try things that will stun the enemy. Alright, more monkeying around. A lot of monkey action. Press the wrong button. Well, kind of works, just not if you do it as he hits you. I feel like just avoiding is as good, if not better, than trying to use items to stun. Avoiding rushing in. Maybe using the items is timing right. But then I run out of items too quickly because I'm not doing a huge amount of damage. Ran in too early. Like says, my deaths are at rookie numbers. It's like I'm trying not to die. 462. And trying not to die is generally built in, thank you, to most living beings. Most living beings. Come on, monk. I mean, I've just got to be a bit more patient with it, I think. Ah, too early. Too late. Damn. Don't appreciate Sekiro's lack of urgency in throwing the ash. It's like, yeah, I'll get around to it. It's very slow and casual. Hello Chop, welcome in. Hope you have had a wonderful week. Fantastic start to your weekend. No! Thanks for the confidence, Chop. I just need to be patient, and it's not my strongest trait. Patience. Stubbornness, yes, which some would say is linked to patience in a way, but not quite. Not quite the same thing. And we're going to... I may collect more deaths. Kizzy's put a food pic in the Discord for her dinner to prove the existence of cauliflower. Still, you know, it's vegetables. It's an odd... It's an odd thing to claim exists, really. Hits. Ah, a little too late on that. probably Mickery counter that. Unblockable thrust that he does. Alright, get back up. And there's another death. Mike will believe that cauliflower exists if he is presented with some, and would definitely not eat it. You are what you eat, says Bovinoid, and cows eat grass, therefore cows eat grass, and when you eat beef, you are eating grass. Oh, shit. This is why you put handrails beside bridges. Health and safety. Gonna write to the Mibu village elders about that one. Mike has to help set up things for his race. 80 laps in an oval. Nürburgring. No, Nürburgring's not quite an oval, is it? Have a good race. Have a good Mike race. Have a good race, Mike. I hope it goes well. No, you saw me. Oh damn, wasted because I didn't think it would hit. I hadn't meant to activate the Divine Confetti there, hopefully it helps. Forget that that move has a second part to it. Bovinoid's popping under the table for a second, and is now back, so really Bovinoid popped under the table for a second. And there's another death. Bovinoid had to reclaim some things from the cat. They share things, but she's bad at returning them. What things do you share with your cat, Bovinoid? Bovinoid, you haven't voted. You didn't make a prediction on my deaths. I'm just going to run straight at you. Well, that missed. Oh, how dare you sidestep my ash. Keep forgetting that that move is double. And that's another death. 466. Such a pro gamer. Nearly double my total deaths for the Lies of P playthrough. That would be... Total deaths for the Lies of P was 250. Let's run past here. I believe that Ash I threw a second ago went straight through the monk and landed behind them. More death. Four, 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7. What am I doing? Oh. Okay. 4, 6, 7. Seth's going to Devon. Both mods making some rhymes in the chat. I went to Devon once as a child. I think I went to Devon. Might have been Cornwall. I don't know, I was like... I was 7. I was 7 when I went to Devon. My dad won the pools, and we spent it on a holiday. Now the pools is like a gambling on football kind of thing. Like, you predict the results. But not the specific results. You like predict, I think you... I've never done it. I don't know if it even still exists, but I think the idea was you predict, like, how many draws there are going to be, how many no-score draws, how many home wins, away wins. Kizzy prefers 5-7-5 sets going to Belgium. Is that right? Oh, I'm not dead yet. I thought that was a death. It was not. Went straight into that one. 468. Seth is great. Uh-oh, I've already run out of... Let's try without it. Already run out of spirit emblems. Ooh, that goes up in the air. Ooh. It's more like Corrupted Monk still than some of this. Ah. So little damage to him. Am I here much earlier than I'm supposed to be? I feel like I know 469. Nice. I feel like I know what I'm doing with the monk. I just need to be doing it better, whereas if I go off and try what might be a slightly easier, because it's earlier boss, I'm not going to know what I'm doing with it, you know? Either way, we're going to go and do a quick looting run. We have a haiku from Kizzy. Seth boards a fast train. A river drifts through little town. Kizzy breathes light. Is there a lot of oxygen in light? Ring of Soul. More resurrective power. That's not quite what we want, is it? Because it just causes the resurrection stuff there to refill. Oh, I see. That's why you prefer 575, because it's the pattern of a haiku. Thank you for that, Kizzy. Very creative. I like this area because it is a nice, simple area to just do some looting in. Kizzy's haiku skills come from playing Ghost of Tsushima. I stabbed that man's neck. Then I stab his friend as well. Please give me good loot. There we go. Come on. It's nice like you don't want to fight me. 27 money. And I'm gonna try a different boss. Maybe I should have done him a while ago. Because he gives Jin Sakai's buttocks a 10 out of 10. Or Sekiro is a bit more modest than that. Completely covering his. With multiple layers. Okay. So what about this guy? I think I tried him a couple of times a while back.
一心様は命を保っておられるのが不思議なほどです。
そうか。巫女よ、もう一度言う。不死のちぎりを俺と結べ。
できませぬ、源一郎殿。たとえひとたび敗れるとも、命を落とし、主を必ず取り戻す。それが我が忍びなれば。
お迎えに参上いたしました。今しばらくお待ちくだされ。なるほどな。貴様を殺しきらぬ限り流印を我が手にはできぬよ。
All right. Okay, he doesn't get stunned by that. His health is going down faster, but he also has 2 lives, so it's not quite... It's a little deceptive. There's a death. I think I will try and defeat this Ashina Lord first now. Hello Dyson, welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Dyson please? I'm only meant to die twice. 471 times. 471. It's twice means 1,000 though, right? We've been doing Pragmata. Did you have you put why is the name of it gone out of my head? Lies of P on hold.
おじい様のご様子はどうだ。
一心様は命を保っておら
Yes.
参る。忍びよ。再び間に合う。
You're just doing the 2 so you've got some variety. Nice. I was lurking in your... So if you were doing Pragmata last night, you were... It was probably your last... Lies of P stream that you did, your most recent Lies of P stream. I was lurking and I'm wondering... Without spoiling if you did... Have you reached the boss in the area that you were in on Monday? Or Wednesday, rather. You reached the green swamp thing. Now that green swamp thing, I had my final death count in my Lies of P playthrough that I did on stream last year was 250 deaths. That swamp thing was responsible for nearly 50 of them. It's a bitch of a boss. Yeah, yeah. Almost 1/5 of the deaths that I racked up in that stream series were from that boss. But then, you know, you might find him. It could depend on, you know, playstyle and loadout build. I was focusing and I got a glaive. I had a glaive. I was focusing on technique, I think. Whatever the equivalent of skill in the Dark Souls games is. The one that's not strength. And I had the glaive. But I ended up switching out for a fiery blade against that swamp monster in the end. Dies and thinking that I'm not a pro dyer. Look at my death count here. Come on, I've almost got you once. Oh! Speaking of pro dying, there is one. 472. I've done worse.
Mail. 忍び再び間に合おう。
Mickery to remember that I have it, and let you use it by dodging towards someone doing a thrust attack. Immediately after I say that, I dodge away from him. This guy is tough and one of Daizen's favourites of all the Souls bosses. He is it's an interesting one. I've been throwing myself against the Corrupted Monk for a couple of streams, and then reasoned that because I was doing so little damage, although the Monk only has one health bar, so it's kind of the same amount. It's not that much less damage than I'm doing to this guy. But I reasoned that maybe I was there a bit early and should be maybe coming back and trying some of the others. I did miss the tickle giraffe hands recently. Beat him, but then there was a locked door behind him. So again, I assume I was there early. I get the key somewhere else. What's that happened? I've gained a resurrection. Or the resurrection blocker has stopped. It's gone. So I beat him. Took one. Did I steal his life from him? Another resurrect. Be rude not to. The ash do anything to him? It does, but I need to use it at the right time. Whew. It's definitely a more... I'm feeling he's more of a fun fight than the monk. Just throw my water all over myself. Well done. Ugh. The guy in here was tricky. Feels like so long ago. Just had to at him. But not quite. Okay, we're out of emblems again, but that's fine. Or is it? Maybe I need the spear to be able to actually do good against him. Yeah, I think I need the spear was doing a lot for me there. So that last attempt, so I probably need to go and do some looting. Come on, can you let me heal, please? Rude. So yeah, okay, I'll let you heal. And as soon as you do, take off the health that you healed. Right, we're going to go and do some looting in the reservoir again. Do a couple of rounds of that. And then give this guy another go with the spear. Do I have... I've been gathering some materials. Maybe I can upgrade... See if I can upgrade any of my mechanical arms. I can with money. Needs to be further reinforced with an enhanced spring mechanism. That might be good. Needs 600 sen. Alright, so we need to get spirit emblems and a lot of sen.
また久しくらいなら貸してやる。
So we'll do a couple of sweeps of the reservoir. Sneaky, sneaky. I would like to live somewhere with a little space like this underneath it, because this lets air flow around. This lets the air kind of flow and keeps your house a little bit cooler in the summer. In the UK, the only places that generally have are raised up like that with space underneath them are places very near rivers.
Some of the swamps creepers to scare the shit out of everyone.
Because they will... Yeah, it prevents you from being flooded as well. Reduces the risk of flood damage. Oh no, you saw me.
Gisela once said to hydrate with water.
Okay, I'll do a hydrate. After I've dealt with... Although actually this game does pause when you pause, doesn't it? It does. It's a rare FromSoft. Gonna do a hydrate with water. Flavoured with cherry, strawberry and raspberry. There's your Creeper's jump scare. And welcome in Joy is Crazy for your first time chat to a Creeper's jump scare. That was a redeemed feature. Welcome in, how are you? Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. I've had a good week leading up to it. Mildly annoying having two standing right next to each other. Good, doing alright, just collecting up some 7 spirit emblems. I like this area for doing it because it's quite quick and simple to do here, unless I fuck up like that. Overnight is sweating like a tender steak on medium heat. Oh, very descriptive. I'm going to have to do a couple more runs, because I want the 600 sen, and then a bunch of spirit emblems. This is your favourite early game farming place too. This is my first playthrough, so I'm glad that I've identified somewhere that other people also like to farm. I feel so bad for those dogs. I could get away with not killing them. Would. I don't have... Oh, actually, do I have any Mibu balloons? Have I picked any up since I last checked? No. Balloon of Wealth would be nice. How many bosses defeated? Oh, not actually been counted. We count my deaths. We count my deaths, not the boss's deaths. I have done everything in the Hirata estate. Obviously the bosses that you need to do to reach here. I did a couple of weeks ago. I did giraffe hands, Mr. Tickle. The first one, first giraffe hands. I'd say 8, maybe? 8 bosses in. And it also depends what you, because obviously there's things that kind of are bosses, but they're more sub-bosses. If you're more familiar with the game, you might be able to work out which bosses I've defeated by looking at my shrine list when I go back over there. I've done the guy who was at the top of there as well. I'd rather you not see me and me just be able to stab you without... I feel like it's a bit tricky to do that to both of these. How have you realised as well? If you come along without your friend, Too early. There we go. If we have a quick look at my travel, I'm going to do this area again because I still want a bit more money. Actually, I want a lot more money, really. But this is the places I can reach, which might give you more of an idea of which bosses I've defeated, or rather, which ones I haven't. Oh no, Kizzy, he came. I meant ahead of his friend more than without his friend. I wanted the little one to come separately. Don't, Bovanoid, I know what you're thinking. Preempt you. Oof. Oh, I got that wolf. Apparently not. Okay. Bovanoid wasn't thinking. I'm sorry for insinuating that you think, Bovanoid. And we'll go on this same route again, through here. Under the house. Can I? No, because they're still all over there, possibly seeing me. If I get spotted, I want as few enemies as possible. Even if they are the big ones. Oh really? You spotted me from there, have you? So now if I come round this way, they're both going to be over here. I can sneak up on Hat Boy. No, you've seen me. Okay. I want both of these at the same time. So I'm going to come through. Hello, James. Am I winning? Debatable. Debatable. Ooh, you're backing up. Backing up, backing up, backing up, baby. Come behind you then. No! I said let me come behind you! Can you wait until I've executed your buddy? Thank you. Mr. James Ether has been streaming some Metal Gear Solid, but tonight you're streaming Hollow Knight. The monk did not get it in the end. And I've decided to try an earlier boss than the monk. And come back to the monk later. So I should probably change the title of the stream, really. It implies that I'm fighting the monk. Right. That's enough. Should be enough sen now to go and... Oh yeah, plenty of sen to go and upgrade the spear. And...
お前さん、何か言う。
What's that? I mean, oh, that's a shuriken. Yeah, upgrade the spear.
ではな。
And... $196 sen. We'll do one more reservoir run. Slightly too late on that. One more reservoir run, and then we're trying the Ashina Lord instead of the monk. We should have probably... Let's do this slightly differently this time. Should have probably done the Ashina Lord quite a while ago. I think we've done a few bosses, a couple of bosses that we probably should have done after him already. What? You saw me? Oh, the one's up there through the tunnel. Ah well, okay. There's a reason why I was doing it in this order. Never mind now. Sneak attack. You. Oh, you don't notice that. Okay. It's only you now. Come on. A little bit greedy there. Right. Plenty of the spear upgraded as well. Let's see how we do. How much? How many emblems do we have now? That's enough. Let's just spend all our money on that for now. We can always kill people for more money. And then we're going to travel. To there. Shift you a little bit. I didn't put you back very well, did I? There we go. Oh. If I can't even just stand on there, what hope do I have to fight this guy?
参る忍びを再び間に合おう
Oh, mean. Remember to try, at least try the military counter. He says that, but then he can do it as well, right? I kill him and he gets back up. He doesn't have the power of the dragon blood.
まだ巫女の忍び
One more death. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Don't count it. I didn't realise I had the resurrect.
貴様を支える
Sorry, let me have a look at that. Oh, it's good. How did the fisting orgy go? Autumn didn't like it, but we're fine with that. Who are you fisting, James? Now, I wonder if I hadn't been distracted by James having a fisting orgy, would I have managed that time? 475 deaths. What a pro gamer. James isn't sure what Dyson was talking about.
Moil. 忍びを再び間に得よう
Oh, James strategically leaving to set up his stream to avoid answering questions about the fisting. We will see in a bit, James. I'll be raiding you when I'm done. Damn. Too far away. Resurrect. Ow. Usually does the thrust attack after a jump. Just need to be paying attention to that and be ready to dodge towards him. While he does his jump. Oh, and fuck it up like that. That's great. Fantastic. Oh, dies in the... It was autocorrect, the fisting. It was meant to be, how was your day? Autocorrect's getting really bad. I feel like I've got this guy. Just need to focus in and get good. This is not what focusing in and getting good looks like, unfortunately. was a bit too eager on rushing in for the Mikri. Let's time those spear thrusts better.
Hubert is love, Hubert is life.
Cam, you're just not welcome in. He wants a shark attack. We're going to do a Hubert. Hubert shark attack. Here it comes. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Thank you very much for using your channel points to redeem. We have Hubert and Creeper's Flow, you don't know, who both do things for channel points, which you can find in there. If you're following, you can get some channel points. You can redeem those. We have completely anonymous follows as well. Nothing even pops up on screen, so appreciate people like to follow and lurk. So if you do follow and want some fuss for doing so, let us know in the chat and we will give you some fuss. Oh, now we're going to do a stretch. Alright, everyone have a stretch. We're going to take this opportunity for a break. Cam loves Hubert. Everyone loves Hubert. Hubert, when I hit 100 followers, Hubert did his own stream as a reward, as a reward celebration, 100 follower celebration. Right, we are going to put our hands together. Everyone do a stretch with me. Push your arms forward and then slowly up. Oh my god, the pit stains. And then down to the small of your back. Push your shoulders down, your chest forward. This is what I get for wearing a light grey t-shirt in over 30-degree heat inside. And then have one arm across your front like that. And the other way. Shake it all out. Maybe roll your shoulders a bit. Give your head a bit of a roll as well, and a neck a stretch. Shake it all out. There we go. We're doing alright, Cam. How are you doing? Just doing a little bit more of lots of dying. In Sekiro. Completely wrong. Oh, can resurrect. Okay. Welcome back. If you were stuck in the ads, thank you very much for sticking around. It does help the channel out, and it does. We have 90 seconds of ads every hour to remove pre-roll streams for 50%. Pre-roll streams? Pre-roll ads for 50% of the stream, make it easier for people coming in to settle in and get into the stream. Join in. Thank you for sticking around for them. Did they try and sell you anything nice? Cam, sorry, I missed something. Cam did modified bed stretch because you're in recovery because of a migraine. Ooh. Migraines are horrible. I hope it goes away quickly. Make sure you get plenty of rest and fluids. Migraines are horrible. I used to get migraines when I was a teenager, and then my doctor prescribed me completely the wrong medication because I'm allergic to penicillin. And the doctor prescribed me amoxicillin. Now I knew I was allergic to penicillin, but I assumed that the doctor knew that as well and would not prescribe me something that is a derivative. Yeah, it didn't go well. The migraine was bad enough, thank you. That was a long time ago. I don't get as many migraines anymore. Oh my god, what am I doing? I think I missed the pun. Hold on. Let's have a look. Seth is allergic to penis, says bro. No, penicillin. Penicillin. Penis Bielin. Hold on. Game a lot louder than me. We can fix that. There we go. There we go, that should be a bit better. If Pavement says it's only a problem if you unmute the stream. There's the pun. Did you get double ads? Did you get hit by two ads? No, that's not deaths today. That's not deaths today, that's deaths throughout this playthrough. No, it's not combined with Liza P. It's just Sekiro. Just Sekiro. I think we're on stream 19 or 20. There we go. We should be better hearing me over the stream, over the game rather. This is a brutal game, yeah. I can understand why Bovinoid thinks it's combined with Lies of P. Because Lies of P, the entire playthrough, I had 250 deaths, whole playthrough, in Lies of P. And I've almost, I'm getting close to doubling that for this game. Bovinoid is a big punner. Come on. I need to stop being so impatient, but I can't. It's like asking a scorpion not to sting a frog. Alright, he's half done. It's not a death, I can resurrect. These are quite brutal games generally, these kind of games, the Souls-likes. This is only, I think, if you count ones that I've completed, I've only completed 3, which is Demon Souls Remastered, Bloodborne, which I also platted. When I say completed, I mean a playthrough, but Bloodborne I actually got the Platinum trophy on PlayStation, and I completed Lies of P. Those are the ones that I've actually played. I've done a bit of Dark Souls 1 Remastered and a bit of Elden Ring. And there was something else. There was a weird game about... I can't remember what it was called. It was on PS Plus in the catalogue for a while. It was a bit of a... I tried a bit of it, and I do want to go back to it, but I need to remember what it was called. It was something with travelling through gateways to alternate times or alternate realities. If you call Hollow Knight a Souls-like, which I finished a playthrough of that. I might need to go and do, if I don't beat him this time, I'm going to need to go and find some more spirit emblems somewhere. I'm going to have to do another loot run. James says fiddlesticks. It's not acceptable. It's too tame. Okay, that's a different unblockable attack, which I don't think I've seen him do at all in all these attempts at fighting him. Come on. I need to turn my light on. Notice that I'm quite dim on the screen now. Right, we get back up. Oh shit, I double tapped it and used 2 healing gourds like a dumbass. Well done. Cam's spotted the stream title. The stream title because I started this fighting an actually later boss than this one. A monk who keeps killing me, and so I've decided to try some earlier bosses instead, or an earlier boss. Right, I'm just going to very quickly put you on a holding screen while I turn my light on. And we're back. And brighter. Okay. 478 deaths. Oh, right. No spear. Let's give him one go without it. Wrong button. Got me while I was healing. Time that well. I have run out of healing. Not paying enough attention to what he was doing there. I think I can do him without the spear. Probably. $479 deaths. And his spear does help to keep his posture damage up. But it's not essential. That's alright, we're good. Should have gone forward. Did that wrong. Very wrong. Still okay without the spear though. I could go and get some to... Let's go and get a few spirit emblems. Just to have a quick respite. Have I tried not dying, asks Bovinoid. I haven't tried not dying yet. Not dying would be a good idea. Get some loot, get some spirit emblems, and I'll have some spear uses. I'll try and do it without it, because I was doing okay without it. But then if it gets towards the end like it was just then, and I'm struggling to keep his posture damage up, I'll start using the spear. Oh, we've hit the prediction range that Enceladus wants, 480 to 489 deaths. So if I die 9 or fewer more times in the next half an hour, Enceladus wins the prediction. Oh shit, forgot about that guy up there. Alright. Whoever's coming, come through here. Come on. So slow, it's almost like you don't want to fight me. In which case, just go home. Right, seems like the others have forgotten about me, so let's go back this way to get back behind them again. It's only you, so that leaves the guy up here. Alright, back to the Ashina Lord. Let's spend all of that on spirit emblems. And come in here. I'm going to avoid using the spears until he's in his second phase, if I can. Or second phase in his second life. Fuck up the Mickery. Okay. That's fine, we can get back up. I dodged way too early with that. Oh, he's doing a spin instead. He's not doing the thrust now. Now he does the thrust. As soon as I think he's not doing it anymore, he does it. Cheeky fucker. The first half went so well. Some pellets. There's another death. Bovinoid's thinking of nigiri. Mikiri makes Bovinoid crave nigiri. I had really good sushi. I haven't really had sushi. Oops. Had sushi before. I tried little bits, mostly maki rolls, and then when Kizzy was over in London back in April, we went to this amazing sushi place. It was so good, it's ruined all other sushi for me, because it was too good. I've tried other sushi that's also good sushi since then, and it just doesn't compare. I'm breaking my rule and using the spear too early. Fuck it, I've done it now, so I'm going to do it. We may have to go to Japan, says Kizzy. What was the place called again in London, though? Oh! Joy says this is the perfect fight, in their opinion. Dyson said that earlier as well. This is probably Dyson's favourite fight in any Souls game. I'm finding this really enjoyable, even though I'm not succeeding. I agree, it is a really good fight. Which I think is good.
Wants Seth to hydrate with water.
I will in a moment. Hobbit, thankfully this is the one FromSoft game you can pause. Here's some water flavoured with cherry, raspberry and strawberry. Cube was the name of the sushi restaurant in London. I'm doing good, says Joy, just focus on breaking his posture, yeah. And welcome in, Hobbit. Thank you very much. For the hydrate. I hope everyone else is keeping themselves hydrated as well. I almost want him to, like, I know I don't necessarily need to, but I almost want him to, if my health gets too low before I take a life off him, I might let him kill me so I can resurrect him then, because I get a resurrect back for doing this first. There we go. Don't shoot me while I'm healing. Yeah, can you not get me stuck on the scenery either, please? Thank you. No, he's doing a spin. Realised too late. Spin. Fuck's sake. So used to him doing the jab. Yeah. Did it again. And then he switched and did that again. Okay. No. Yes.
Amazing.
Whew.
巫女の忍びよ。惜しいな。主を変えるつもりはないか。
ざれ言。
ざれ言だと。俺はこのアシナを守るためならば。
Doesn't feel like it's over. Thank you for the cheers. And claps. And congratulations. I think it's not finished. Okay. It's not finished and I've got no health left. Shit. Ooh! Celebrated too early. I was talking about the heat. Oh, I can resurrect. I've got to resurrect. Shit. Whew, good job I noticed that. I didn't let it time out. I don't know if it's going to help me. It's not. Now I'm going to have to fight him again. Or is he now in that state? Forever. It's hot here, 25 degrees. It was 25 degrees, it's 30 degrees over here. Because he's hydrating with rosé, but it's the bottle that was opened a couple of weeks ago. Should have finished sooner. The heat is getting worse. Everyone make sure you are keeping hydrated, having cold showers and things like that to deal with this sudden increase in temperature if you've had it in much of Europe. Right. Is he... It looks like I'm going to have to do him all again. Yeah. But now I'm doing him with the knowledge that he's going to have a third phase. Or a second phase. That stage in the boss where he made progress and is suddenly getting too impetuous and impatient to get back to the same level. Press the wrong button. I pressed attack instead of dodge. Inshiro is handing me my Ash Ina.
俺も足なのため
Let's see if I can keep the spears. The spirit emblems for the spear for his transformation. Only got 9 of them. Break my posture. Okay, 1/3.
巫女の忍び
I should be able to... Do I have the kick him in the face ability? So when he does that low sweep, I could jump and kick him in the face. Do I have that? I don't think I do. How many skill points do I have? 1. I did the thrust. Up.
龍雲の力かならば幾度でも殺すま
No. can snooze those ads if any mods have a snooze available. I'm going to be in the same position again where I've got... Well, no I'm not. Almost got there with 0 health. Thank you for the encouragement and the praise of the Mikiris. Okay, on that death, unfortunately we are going to have to wrap things up, but we got very close, know what I'm doing with him, and next time I will be back fresh at the beginning of the stream, and we can take him out first thing, and it'll be good. But actually let's just quickly, so that I don't forget, quit the game properly. Alright, thank you all for coming in and hanging out while I died a lot more than twice. Thank you to Bovinoid, Kizzy, and Celadus, and Mr. James Heath for being wonderful mods. And we are about to go and raid Mr. James Ethix. He is now streaming himself. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you to... that's 2 days ago, not 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. Thank you to Bovanoid, Mike, Enceladus, Kizzy, Cam, and Hobbit for using the channel points. Thank you to Bandit for the 30 stream streak and Piggy for the 115 stream streak. Fantastic. Thank you all very much. And if you are here watching and you're not following, just give that little, consider giving that little follow button a tap. It's completely free, nothing, and it's completely anonymous as well. Nothing even pops up on screen. We only call you out and give you fuss for following if you want it. So I very much appreciate it. Some people just like to follow and lurk and watch. Alright, so what's coming up next? Well, you can see it all down here. But let's bring my little shark friend in to point at it as well. On Saturday at 11 AM BST, that's tomorrow morning, we're doing some more UFO Enemy Unknown. That's the original 1994 XCOM. If you you can use your channel points to have your name put in and watch yourself be killed, to watch yourself save the world from aliens, from the alien invasion. And on Sunday 11 AM BST, we're going to carry on with some Phasmophobia. I still need that one last trophy, the one of the few trophies in that game that is completely random and not reliant on some combination of skill and or grinding. It's the only one I need to get, over 300 hours in, and I haven't got it. And other people I know got it the very first time they played, and that is the Doomslay. But we're not bitter about it. We don't care. We don't really care. We do, you know, if the demons want me, they want me. If they don't, they don't. It's fine. We don't need it. And on Monday at 6 PM BST, we're going to carry on with Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, and then on Wednesday at 6 PM BST, it will be more of the end game of Octopath Traveler. Are we going to finish it? Are we going to finish it that stream? Maybe. I keep saying 2 or 3 streams left. This time I might mean it. Might be 1 or 2 streams left, and we'll be finishing Octopath Traveler. We are definitely very close. We have a handful of the side quests, and then the big final climactic pulling everything together quest, which is also a side quest to go. Right, let's go and set up a raid for Mr. James Ether, who's currently playing a bit of Hollow Knight. Where are we? Come along, say hello, drop him a follow when you come in and say hello as well if you're not already following him, because I mod over there, he mods over here, and it's a good time watching his streams. Other than that, there is nothing left. So, oh, actually, yes, of course. We have these 2 raid messages. If you are subscribed, you can use the one that has pictures of me as give the emotes of me as a police officer. If you're not subbed, you can use the other one that has the generic police officer emotes. Other than that, there's nothing left to say, but thank you all very much again for coming and hanging out here out of everywhere you could be on the internet. And see you next time. Bye.